Eyewitness News, Sunday morning.
All right, staying on the organizational topic, is your desk a mess?
Coming up next on Eyewitness News Sunday morning, Joe's desk looks great. This is not his desk. Don't let your office environment look like this. We're going to show you simple ways to cut down on clutter. Thanks for staying with us. It's one of those things that seems to really creep up on you and me, a messy desk. You clean it, and then it just gets messy all over again. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to keep it neat forever? Amy Brenna joins us from Brenna Consulting with some ideas on how to make that happen. All right, so you got time after the show?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely. Bring me back. We'll do before and after, and it'll look great.
Beautiful. So you say start with the top of your desk. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
Your surface.
Yes.
What should you do with that?
Well, the first step you take, and you take this first step no matter whether you're doing your office, your kitchen, whatever, you need to figure out what activities you're actually doing at your desk. When you have a big mess, it means that you're doing more than one thing. I've gone into people's homes where they're changing their bike chain on the same place they're, working on their computer and writing notes. So you figure out what activities you want to take place on what surface, and then you pair those activities with a particular surface.
Okay. You say remove from the surface anything that's not associated with the activity.
Yes.
So you got to move that out of the area.
Yes. For example, if we're going to stay with the office example, you should have a space just for your computer, right? Well, you don't need, if you're a watercolorist and you also do that in office, you don't need your watercolors there. What you want to do is attack the stacks of stuff by your computer and just throw in the cart. I don't care how you do it. Have fun. Put on music. But just throw away or get out of the way anything that you're not going to use when you're working on your computer. And then you just end up with the stuff for your computer.
Okay. Good. All right. What about grouping things together, like groups together?
Well, once you continuing with the computer example, once you have those items stacked there by your computer, you group, for instance, say you have CDs that you use, group those together. Say you refer to manuals, group those together. And then you can see how many CDs you have, for instance, where you want to store them, and how you're going to store them so they're accessible. And pretty soon, all you have there is what you need when you're working on your computer, and you can get whatever you need easily to help you work on your computer.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, clutter is basically just those things that don't have a place to go.
Exactly.
You got to have places for things to go, and then you get them there, you don't have a mess anymore.
I mean, I'll give you an example. I walked into one person's office. He had a lot of filing cabinets, files everywhere, but then we went in his bathroom. He was using his tub as a filing cabinet, just stacks of them. You know, your bathroom is not where you should be doing your filing. Your filing should be in your office. You know, you have to put like activities with the space where you're going to be doing them.
How much of this has to do with throwing things away?
Yes, an important thing is, let's talk about files. You can set up a great filing system, but you have to maintain it. So it doesn't take over your life. Annually, just once a year, go in and clean out your files. Personal and professional, often used, not often used type deal? Yes, that's what you do. If you're going to start developing a filing system, divide your files into 4 piles. Use often, personal, professional. Use occasionally, personal, professional. Store the ones you use often where you sit, usually in the desk drawers, right? And the ones you don't use often, put them in boxes, put them in filing cabinets. You don't need them cluttering up your desk.
Amy Brenna, helping us out, and I wasn't kidding. You want to stick around?
I'm happy to. I have time today.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. And with that, good luck. We'll be right back.